Base Production.
Welcome to another tutorial. On the last episode we talked about making a basic beat, and it was fire, man. So on this one we're going to talk a little bit about the mixer, how we can mix our sounds and have a more balanced and professional sound, right? It's just going to be basics and then we'll build on from there. So if you look right here, this is the beat we made the last time. So what we want to do next is to make sure we have everything routed to the mixer, right? There are two ways to do it. It's either the first one, and I like it most, is just to select everything you have. Let's have this on all. You select everything you have, come to the mixer, right click probably the first channel or any, left click, sorry, the first or any channel, right click and go to channel routing and say route channels, route selected channels starting from this track, and it just basically routes everything for you automatically. There's a shortcut for it and I think it's Alt L. So basically it brings everything to the mixer, and from here you can now balance your volume. So these knobs on the mixer are used to balance volume. This is used to mute or solo an instrument, right? Then you have this, which is used to pan an instrument either to the right or to the left. Listen carefully. Right? And this is used to make the sound more stereo, like as more widened, or mono towards the center. So I'll pound my guitar a little to the right, just for the purpose of this tutorial. And I've reduced my piano a little bit to have that, balance. Something else I would like to show you is the effect rack. So for every sound source that you click, there's an effect rack. It's about 10, so you can add 10 different effects on the effect rack. So let's say to that snare hit I want to add, let's say a delay. I can just click here and go to Fruity Delay 2. I'll just tweak this a little bit, put it on 4, ping pong mode, and let's listen to it. So you hear that delay from, I can bring it to 2. Let's bring the time into 2. Okay. Or do we do 3? Let's listen with the track and see what fits best. I think I love 2. Yeah. So that's how you add effects. You can add EQ, compression, delay, and many other effects that I'll be talking about in future tutorials. But this is just basically how to use the mixer. Volume control, panning, stereo separation. This is to put off all the effects or put it on. If I put this off, that delay effect won't play, but if it's on, the delay effect will play, right? So if we want a little of the delay effect, we can use this knob to reduce it or have all of it, right? So this is like the mix knob that talks about how much of the delay effect you want. All these tracks are routed to the master channel. You see this little cable here? If you unplug it, you're not going to hear anything because it's not sending signal to the master channel. That's why it's plugged. And then this master channel it's where you now put effects that affect all the tracks. So any effect you put on the master channel affects all the channels. It's like the master channel is like a funnel that brings all of the channels into it. And if you put anything there, it affects everything. But these other channels here, 1 to 7 or 100, how many does FL have? Over 100, are individual channels. So you can affect all of them individually, but once it gets to the master bus, it's combined, right? So that's all for this tutorial on the mixer. I'll talk on more things about effects in another tutorial. eBase Productions, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and drop in the comments what you want me to talk about or what you need a tutorial on. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
eBase Production.